You have an extremely corrupt program, but up until this administration and with President Trump's direct focus on this and making sure every taxpayer dollar is spent appropriately, we've never really had the opportunity to dig in.
Federal funding for SNAP benefits is drying up because of the government shutdown, but it appears that people who rely on SNAP could still receive their benefits. Good evening. Thank you for joining us for News 3 Live After the Game. I'm Steve Wolford. President Trump says administration lawyers are now working to get those SNAP benefits out after a federal judge in Rhode Island ordered the use of a $5 billion contingency fund to help cover the cost. Trump says the payments could still be delayed while the administration waits for more legal direction from the court. The USDA is also ordered to report back to the court by Monday to work through alternative funding for November SNAP payments to 42 million Americans. Local organizations are also expanding their services to provide food and other resources for anyone who relies on SNAP benefits. News 3's Jane Davenport is joining us now live in studio with more on an event today that served 1,000 meals. Jane?
Steve, it was a partnership between local nonprofit 3 Square and UNLV where volunteers handed out bags of food, including chicken, fresh produce, canned goods, pasta, and more. The food drive took place from 9 to noon today outside the Thomas and Mack Center. The Nevada Department of Health and Human Services says as of right now, because of the government shutdown, SNAP benefits for November are delayed, and there is question about whether people will receive them at all. President of 3 Square, Beth Martino, says this has led to uncertainty and concern for the nearly 500,000 Nevadans who rely on SNAP benefits to feed their families.
Prior to the federal government shutdown, we had already seen a 16% rise in the number of people visiting our food pantries looking for food assistance. The shutdown has meant that has increased even faster. We have seen demand jump over the last few weeks.
Congresswoman Dina Titus, she says this food drive serves people in need, including those who rely on SNAP benefits, as well as federal employees who some right now are not getting paid. She noticed the importance of community coming together during times like these.
Well, it's just very gratifying to be out here and see all the volunteers, seeing the food that has been put together, seeing people care about their neighbors and family and friends. Las Vegas is resilient, but we're always very hard hit in any kind of economic turndown.
Governor Joe Lombardo did announce earlier this week that Nevada lawmakers approved $30.2 million in state funds to help address food insecurity. Steve.
All right. Thank you, Jane.